So first of all, congratulations on your NAACP Image Award nominations.
Thank you. Very excited about that. I mean, for our first season to get 4 nominations is an honor and a blessing. But we worked hard for them. I'm also very happy to be acknowledged for everyone to be acknowledged for all the hard work that everybody did. Very excited.
Do you feel any pressure to rise to the success of the first season?
Always. I am always trying to beat myself, beat the season, beat everything. Yes, that's never going to change, I don't think. I think when I stop doing that, it's probably time to hang it up.
So what can fans expect this season?
A lot. Rebuilding. I mean, Mary Jane walked away from David, and it's fun you make this sort of empowering move, but then sometimes that's all you have planned. And so you're like, okay, so what's next? And we literally are picking up from that moment and seeing how she puts her life back in order without David. That theme is sort of throughout the season too, even with her family. The idea that sometimes you have to take 2 steps backwards to move forward. We put those challenges out there. I'm ready to move on. Okay, are you? You have to be tested. You have to be put in the fire, and she is. And because when sometimes your life is not going great in one area, you sort of shift into the other. So work is a big force. She and Lisa are going to be tested. A lot of testing, a lot of, is this what you want? Exploration. Also, when you're as successful and beautiful as she is, you're still going to be attractive to other people. So there's still while you're trying to heal from one situation, you've got, suitors on the other side. And so she still has that. I think that's a myth I always wanted to sort of break, the idea that the single woman is always alone. You are in one respect, but there's options out there. The question is the right one out there?
What are your thoughts, and how would you respond, and what would you say to the things that are happening right now, societally, culturally, the tensions with Black Lives Matter, what's happening with Sony and the leaked emails?
It's funny, a lot of them are reflected in the season. It's funny you should say. I was already sort of dancing around these subjects. However, had we been writing and producing at the time that all of this was happening, I probably would have went in harder because Mary Jane would have gone in harder. We have a scene about a cop just pulling you over because they can, no reason. Now, in this way, it's just an everyday occurrence for Patrick. We treat it like it's just normal. Right. Of course, if we were to shoot that today, we'd have to go in deeper. Right. Mary Jane is even in the office. She's fighting for stories about Black people, and she puts herself on the line to go after what is right. But she did it in a different context. I think if Mary Jane was doing it in the context of today, it would have been different, and even her coworkers would be different. So it's interesting that Being Mary Jane is going to air post this, because we did this prior, but you will see that these were issues before Ferguson. Because they're already in the fabric of her life, because she is a woman. She is a Black woman. She lives in a community. Her brothers, especially her oldest brother, are dealing with some of the issues that Mike Brown, Eric Garner, you're just Black and a man, and you can just, be treated that way. And so it's kind of funny coming out now, because I'm like, we would have had a field day